Greetings and welcome to the International Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. So pleased that you're here and that you want to be part of this amazing meditation, teaching just to bring value, to bring your vibration up to help to heal the world. I so appreciate you. I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and I have been here for 298 days since it was named, woo, we're in a pandemic. I have been here bringing you this beautiful guided meditation, some beautiful tools, and major value. And we want to thank all the guests from all over the world, from London to England to Australia to Italy to New York. I could just go on, and it has just been an amazing time to meet all these light workers from all over the world, and also to bring them on to see what are they doing in their community, all the way in London. What are they doing to bring people together? And I don't mean, obviously not one-on-one, but yet bringing in a virtual space. And it is amazing how us light workers have been really connecting and really coming together. So I want to thank everyone for being here tonight and for our guest, because holy moly, I'm excited. I'm Angel Marie, if I didn't say that, and I am a Reiki master and a virtual speaker and an author. But it's enough about me, because it is about the healing that we're going to be, from the amazing and beautiful, all the way from Utah. Here we go, Jennie Stone. Yay! Welcome to the Healing Circle.
Thank you so much for having me again, Angel. You're amazing.
Oh. Thank you. And please, you're amazing. Everybody that's watching is amazing. Please tell us about yourself a little bit.
So I am Jennie. I am from Utah. I have 5 kiddos, 2 fur babies. I love yoga. I love chakras. And I love working with amazing people like Angel, who just want to help everybody realize their own shine, because we need that right now.
Oh, do we? Oh my gosh, don't we? We just to really step into your own shine. And I know that you have many things. Oh, Daniela is saying hello to you and to me. Daniela, it's good to see you. Amber, hey, good vibes. She's like, yeah, great vibes, yay. So, Jennie, you're in Utah. And we're all over. The light workers are all over the nation, all over the country, all over the world. So tell me, how is it going there? And what are you finding that can help somebody that's still isolated? So what are you finding? What's going on in Utah?
Well, actually, today there's been protesters up at our Capitol. So it's been a little static today. But what I find, and I just went and sat in the sunshine today, and I put my feet on the earth, even though it's cold, wrap up in my shawl and let the sun shine on me, and take big, deep breaths, and just remember that I have my 10 fingers and I got my 10 toes, and I've got clothes on my body and food in my belly and a home and a transportation. Like, I'm doing okay. Everything's going to be okay, and focusing on what's good.
Oh, I love that. And there is a lot of energy going on, and it's not an anger or frustration, but some of it is, and that is the collective. And I always say to people, we're co-creating with other, and we really are in this energy right now. Yes. So more of us light workers taking the time, like Mary Ann that just came on, Amber that came on, Daniela that just came on. And then for I know that. McCall, good to see you, honey. And then someone else said, love you, ladies of light. Love you too. I don't know who you are, but thank you, because it's not coming up. But it's us holding that light, right, Jennie?
Yes, owning our own light. It has to start here first.
Yeah.
Start here. You have to recognize your own light before you can even start to see it in others, and then it just spreads.
Yes. And it's so powerful, the chakras. It's so powerful for any of the things like color therapy is very powerful too. What we're wearing, the color, that's a whole nother thing. But and as a light worker, we all have our specialties. And I love that, because from all over the world, from all this time, to hear the specialty and the passion for people that are stepping into that. So if you're feeling alone, you're feeling isolated, and you're choosing to do this and not get outside, and I know it can be cold. Jennie, do you have some tips, techniques, something that can help? And I know you're going to do some stuff otherwise, but what do you have just to help people? Really, just little things.
Just little things. Well, breathing is by far one of my most favorite and simple and free tools that everybody has. We do it unconsciously, subconsciously, it's automatic, but we can choose to be more conscious about it. And it just really brings you present into this moment. Okay, right now I have this breath. And with this breath, look around. I mean, take a second, really look around. You're on a device that is connected to the internet that is sending signals. Like, you're doing amazing if you've got this device and you can see what's happening right now from across the world. Like, you're doing okay. You got clothes on. Just take a moment to really focus on the basics, because sometimes our head just goes like this. And if you can just like right here, right now, oh, everything's okay. I'm okay. We're safe. I have breath. I have air to breathe. My heart is beating. My eyes can see. My hands can feel. My nose can smell. What are those 5 senses that I can tap into here and now?
Beautiful. Yeah, so beautiful. And it's important to do the breathing. And I'm gonna just capitalize on that a little bit and ask everyone to take that diaphragmatic breathing. If you don't know what that is, get with me and let's do this. So I'm going to just challenge everybody to do a 6, a 2, and an 8. And that means in for 6, hold for 2, and out for 8. Very powerful. Jennie's doing it right now, and she's taking it in through her nose, out through slit mouth. Diaphragm comes out. And then on the breath out, diaphragm comes in. It's not a suck. It's just a movement, but it's not a suck because you're blowing out. Very powerful. I love it. I love that. Yes. Great tip for us to do that everybody should do right now. Great. I want to give one more and I want one from you before I give another. Go ahead. Do you have another one to give?
I get another tip to give?
You get another one.
Okay, let's see. Okay, well, what I was doing today, grounding and downloading light codes from the sun. Outside on the earth, bare feet. We wear shoes that have plastic, and plastic is fabulous insulators. But Mother Earth is a literal magnetic battery, and we are electromagnetic beings. We need to plug into her to gain that energy back. And then also the sun gives us energy. So I like to just close my eyes and feel the sun on my face and my skin.
Oh, and did you know that the Earth, the whole planet, the Earth gets struck by 2,000 every minute, and you can Google it, every minute the Earth gets struck by lightning 2,000 times a minute. That's meaning when you take your shoes off and you earth yourself, you're getting an electronic charge that's helping to, however you want to put it, heal you, energize you, whatever that is. But when we are out there, take your shoes off. I know it's cold right now, but it is so powerful to do that. My spirit is with you, ladies. Yay! Someone's saying, good, thank you. We love to hear that. And you know what? Your mom needs to hear this, or your best friend. Go ahead and share it out, because Jennie right now is going to explain some different things about chakras, because she is the guru. And she's also going to take us on a meditation kind of thing. And I'm very excited about it. So we're just going to let her go ahead and have at it right now. What do you think? Yes.
So excited. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
And one more fun little tip about being outside, looking at the blue sky will reset your circadian rhythm. Just 15 minutes. Looking at the blue sky will reset your circadian rhythm, helps with sleep and wake cycles, releasing serotonin, melatonin, oxytocin, all the feel-good hormones. So, okay, real fast, let's talk about chakras, because this is my jam. I've been studying chakras for almost 18 years. And before I started with the woo-woo chakra stuff, I was a personal trainer, nutrition specialist, and I studied all about the physical body and anatomy. And then when I found yoga, I was like, oh, our emotions and our feelings all connect. And so I love taking the hippy dippy woo woo voodoo stuff and combining it with the physical science and bringing it together in this yummy, like middle part where we exist as human beings. We're physical and we're energetic. So how do we marry those two together? So a fun little quick but here's what chakras are. Chakras, we have 7 main chakras. They align with our nerve plexuses in our body. So we have our brain, and our brain has a whole bunch of electromagnetic energy happening. And then it sends down our spine a whole bunch of nerves. And those nerves come out in bundles. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And wherever there is a bundle of nerves, there's a bundle of energy. And where that energy sits, it's associated with the nerve plexus, so specific organs and glands in our physical body. And then each of those chakras are associated with a specific emotion or energy or memories or thoughts and experiences. So I have this beautiful chakra lady back here. We have our root chakra down here, which is in our coccygeal plexus, and it has to do with our physical health, our physical well-being. But you don't have to know not too much about chakras to be able to do this meditation today. You do need a pen and paper, or something that you can take notes on. If you can take notes on your phone, or just somewhere you can take quick little notes while I take you through this meditation. We are going to check in with your energy centers. There's 7 of them, and see how you're doing. And it is just a self-test. There's no right or wrong. Don't overthink it, because the brain gets in the way of energy. Our logical mind wants to come in and go, blah, 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 this and this and this. I'm gonna ask you a question, and you're gonna take a breath, and the very first thought that comes to your mind, that's your answer. And you're gonna write it down. And then we're gonna talk about some of what you find with your chakra test when you're done. So first, sit up or stand really tall. Put your feet flat on the earth, both feet flat. Crossing them crosses the energy center. So we're going to put our feet flat on the earth, and maybe even kind of walk your feet on the earth and wiggle your toes and shake your hips and roll your shoulders. I call it getting your wiggles out before you sit still. And then place your hands in your laps or on the desk, palm up, because we need to receive some answers right now. When you feel like your mind is going, blah, 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 you're going to put your palms down to help quiet the mind. I even like to take the thumbs in and close the fists, and that's a really grounding mudra. Right now, for this one, palms open, okay? So sit up nice and tall. I'm going to drink some water. Clear my throat. Drinking water is also really good for energy clearing. And go ahead and close your eyes and take a couple of really nice, big, deep breaths. Diaphragmatic breathing, like Angel said, in through the nose. And then open your mouth and go, ah, and make a noise, ah, as you release, relaxing your body down. Big inhale. Open your mouth. Ah. Good. One more big, deep inhale. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Now allow your breathing to take its natural flow in and out through the nose. As you just start to settle in your body, in this space, in this moment. And I want you to bring your awareness to your root chakra, the base of your tailbone, your legs, your feet, your connection to your physical body, your earth home. And I want you to see in your mind's eye a thermometer that goes from 0 to 100. And I want you to take this thermometer and I want you to put it up against your root chakra and see what the number pulls up as. The very first number that comes to your mind. Don't overthink it. Watch the needle. And when the needle stops moving, open your eyes and write it down. Good. Okay. Now sit back up again, palms open. Take a nice big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to move up into our sacral chakra. It's in our pelvis. The color is orange. This is the home of our sacred sexuality and creativity. And then bring that thermometer and place it on or next to the sacral chakra. From 0 to 100, what is the first number that the needle rests on or pops into your mind? And when you have the number, open your eyes and write it down. And it's okay if you don't even know what the sacral chakra is. Your body will still tell you the answer of where it is from 0 to 100. Good. When you're done, sit back, open the palms back up, take a clearing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then bring your awareness to the middle of your belly, your solar plexus, all of your internal organs. Yellow is the color. And then take that thermometer and place the thermometer right on the center of the belly, right at the solar plexus. And where does the needle go? First number that pops into your head or the first place the needle stops, and let go of what you think. Is 0 good? Is 100 good? What's good? Where there's no right or wrong here. Just where are you now in this moment, and write it down. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. When you're ready, palms back up, a nice upright spine. Take a cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, letting go of whatever has happened in those first 3 chakras and bringing your awareness to your heart, your lungs, the center of your chest. Green is the color of this chakra. Bring the thermometer next to the chakra. And what is the number that shows up from 0 to 100? And if you need to reset, you're getting too many numbers, or you might be discombobulated or confused or overthinking, just take a cleansing breath. And write it down. And then when you're ready, palms back up, close your eyes, cleansing breath. All right, moving up to the throat chakra. In the throat, the mouth, the jaw, the ears. Blue is the color. Bring the thermometer in front of your throat chakra on a scale of 0 to 100. Where does that thermometer land? When you have the number, write it down. You are doing amazing. I'm so excited to talk more about it at the end. Maybe do a little shake with the shoulders. And when you're ready, palms up again, cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're moving up to the third eye chakra, right in the middle of the eyes, the third eye, in the middle of the brain. Indigo is the color. Take that thermometer right to the eyes. And what does it show from 0 to 100? First number that shows up for you. Trust those instincts. And write it down. Good, good, good. Palms up again. Big, deep cleansing breath. You're doing fabulous. There's one more. And this is the crown chakra, top of the head. Violet or white is the color of this chakra. So take your thermometer, place it right at the top of your head. From 0 to 100, what number shows up for you? First number, don't overthink it. You're doing great. There's no right or wrong. You can't fail this test. And write it down. All right, Angel, go ahead and come back on. So go ahead and shake everybody for a minute. Look at your numbers and just notice what you're feeling. Type any questions that you have in the box. Like, what does this mean? I'm going to give you some of the answers here in a moment, but I don't see, okay, here we go. Okay. All right. How are we feeling?
I think we're doing great. I mean, I feel really good.
Hey,
And, Manny just came on. So hi, Manny to Manny.
woo-hoo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Okay.
And
Okay. So should we talk about what your numbers mean? Did you do yours, Angel?
I did a couple of them.
A couple of them. Okay. So excited. So from 0 to 100, this is where we are. Chakras, I like to give the analogy of a fire hydrant. Chakras can be channeled and balanced. And that is a fire hydrant with the hose on. You can channel where that energy is going. You can control it. You can manage it. Now, if you take the hose off and the water's just, that is an excessive energy. That's like a forest fire or a tsunami or a hurricane. The energy is just chaotic and crazy. Now, if you put the lid on the fire hydrant, there's no water flowing. That's blocked. There's no energy. We're in a drought. There's no heat or light, and there's no air. We're feeling stagnant and suffocated. So what we want is we want the fire hose on the fire hydrant. And that would be the numbers between 40 and 70. 40 and 70 is the fire hydrant, is on. Your chakra is balanced and channeled and energy is flowing well. If it's under 40, the lid is on, it's going on, it's starting to get blocked, the energy is a little stagnant and stuck, and we need to open that up and get some energy flowing. If your chakra was 70 to 100, the fire hydrant is and it's excessive energy and it's blowing people away. And it will maybe even affect the chakra above or below it. So now the question is, how do we bring those back into the 40 to 70 range? Okay. So there's some really cool things you can do here. And the first thing that I would have you do is tuning in, looking at your numbers, and then going, okay, I got a 25 on my root chakra. What do I need to do? Body, what do I need to do to balance my root chakra? And then hear the first thing that shows up, or see it, or feel it. Just this is a practice and intuition and listening to your gut instincts, into your higher self. Ask, okay, body, okay, mind, okay, heart, okay, solar plexus, what do you need? How can I help you balance? What do you need from me? How can I support you, which is also me? And then go ahead. And Angel, what were you going to say?
I'm just going to say that is beautiful, and it's very easily done. And everybody's saying loose, feeling good. Manny's saying hi. And, to step into it is to realize that by you recognizing that you're maybe a 25 or a 30, by recognizing it is as easy as you taking that deep breath and saying, I release, I let go of anything that's in my way. And I go to my root chakra and I release what no longer serves, and I bring in the light. And just by what you focus on, you bring about. Mm-hmm. So you focused on it, your body's already moving. The energy, this is not woo-woo. This is quantum physics.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And I love to physically place my hand on the chakra and go, okay, chakra, let's have a conversation. I love you. I'm here for you. we're together in this. So let's work together and just have that conversation with your chakras and physically. I love with compassion. Beating yourself up doesn't work. Because if it did, you'd, have the $1 million, you'd have the dream house, you'd have the perfect body, right? Because we are like masters at beating ourselves up. But it's time to stop, and it's time to have compassion, and then just learn, okay, this is all I have on this journey, this earth journey. So how do I take care of it? How do I become friends with it? And how do we work together as a team? Because that's what we are, as a team.
Beautiful. And, another really great way too is by moving, dancing, singing, because it opens up and it raises the field. So that's what we're going to do right now, because Jennie has helped you to recognize your chakras. So let's align the chakras. And please, she's going to put all of her information here to give with her. She has amazing stuff, of course. So go ahead and connect with her on Messenger or on Facebook, anywhere, and, start to connect to you. You're co-creating with yourself. It is important that we co-create in a positive and an energetic way. And yes, that's bringing the vibration of the world, and it sends out, and everybody does what? It starts to move and it starts to groove. And yes, that is part of the Shine On movement, but yet it's about you raising your consciousness. So are we ready to go? We're ready to go to start dancing.
Stand up and dance. Stand up and dance with us.
Yes, everybody stand up and dance.
That energy moving.
Now, these words were specific for you, so listen to these words now and go with it.
You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show them what you got. Take it to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration, shine. Shine, shine on. Yeah. Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration, shine, shine. Shine on.
Yeah, shine it, girl.
You're the secret. You're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you. Breathe and focus. You're that shining star.
They are the star, aren't you? Everybody's a star.
Shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine. Shine on. Don't you worry, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine. Shine on.
Last one. Here we go.
Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Thank you so much for playing, Jennie. I think you get, for right now, you are getting the award for the best sing-along of 2021.
Yes! Woo! I'm so honored. Thank you. Thank you, all of you who came and made this possible. I accept.
Awesome. And thank you so much for being here. Jennie, beautiful, all the way from Utah, doing some amazing things. So go ahead, and she's going to put all of her information there. Thank you for your service by coming here, volunteering your time to help shine the light on the vibration of the world.
Thank you for creating an amazing space to do it in.
Welcome. And everybody that's here and watching and listening, thank you, because you're part of that energy. And remember to do what? Change your mindset, energize your life, and always shine on, shine on, shine on. Till next time, we'll see you. Oh, Hope is saying, oh my gosh, yes. What song is this? It is my song, honey. This is my signature songs for the Shine On movement. It is on iTunes. You can get it. And I have to do a couple of things. I'm almost there to really put it out there so that you can get it. It's catchy, isn't it?
Love it.
And then Amber saying, I think this is what my first smile today. You both are so appreciative. Aww. Good, because you should smile, huh? You should smile all day because you're amazing, Amber, and you've got some beautiful kids. So thank you so much again, everybody, and to you, Jennie.
Thank you.
Bye now. We'll see you later. Shine on.